Here's a 1990 Honda Xr100. Just picked this up for real cheap. The guy said it wasn't getting any spark, and he'd replaced the coil and still wasn't getting any spark. So it's been sitting for a while though, and it's got that cover off there, so that's a good possibility. Probably cruising it around and been sitting a while. Probably the points are all funky, so that's gonna be one of the things I check. Probably check the spark plug and everything. It's always something good. And check that coil, see if possibly it is a coil. He could just have it wired up wrong or something, but we'll figure it out. Well, now that I've torn it apart a little bit and gave it a little one over, found a couple interesting things. Not the coil, so there's a freebie. And actually had this condenser right here wired up to the kill switch, which that ain't right. And actually the spark plug, I went and bought a new one, and it was like this. Even when I bought a new one, it just didn't have that on there, so it probably wasn't making a good connection. So that was probably his big thing. The boot wasn't on there, connected to the spark plug well. So then bought a new coil, which that wasn't the problem, and then put the new coil on and put it on, wired everything up wrong. So that's an easy fix. Also found another pretty nasty, interesting thing. Cleaned it up a little bit, but got into the air filter in here. Had a little friend in there, and it had about 20 pieces of dog food, a bunch of bird seed, and a bunch of shit. That's gross. Ugh, I got dirt on my finger. And it looks like he probably climbed in right through the boot right there because it wasn't connected to the carburetor. So definitely going to clean the carburetor out, and got the new spark plug in there, and it connects well. That's a plus. So I'm going to clean the carburetor out real quick and get all them turds out of there. See if I can get her to fire up. Alright, got the carburetor bolted back on. Checked for leaks and everything. I don't see any. So, see if I can get her to fire up. Got the choke on. Fuel's on. Pump it. She's going to be thirsty after not running for a while. Come on, girl. Pump it some more. Come on, girl. Oh, shit. Well, had it running for a little bit, and then she died and couldn't get her started anymore. Sounded like the timing chain was ticking quite a bit. And as I look down here, right where this adjuster is here, there's supposed to be a bolt with a little plate that'll hold this spot right there to keep it in place, and you also have another one down here, which that one's fine, but without that plate there, it's not keeping your tensioner in place, so then the timing chain's sloppy. And I need to get a cover for that there to cover up my points and everything. I noticed over here on the other side, some oil leaking back there, and somebody's done a JB weld job, and yeah, I got some oil leaking out, so I guess I'll see if I can get a cover cheap enough, or if there ain't one too reasonable, I'll put some more JB weld on it and finish what somebody started, I guess. Need to get that air fuel mixture screw. Probably rebuild the carburetor if I can get the kit cheap. But quick, easy fix. Got it running. Hopefully get it running good and go out and beat the shit out of it. Thanks for watching my video. Bye.